Налево, точнее. Здравствуйте.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Да.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances.
Вау!
So I
На
am
халяву.
going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
Бесплатная
No matter
информация.
what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Шепард. Рекс. Шепард. Рекс. Шепард. Рекс. И Гарус калибрует на все это дело. А, блин, это не этот квест. Где тут Сисек Академи? Где-то тут. Так. Поехал.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Лифты. Как же оно мылится. О, мы приехали. Рекс.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
А,
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
ха-ха-ха! Dream Team почти в сборе! Нужен Гарус, согласен. Так, а где медклиника? Я не помню. Нет, мне сюда не надо. Где медклиника? Ладно, пошли сюда, посмотрим на карте. Сильвер Тауэр. Мерсис Лонж. Консорт Чемберс. Никто не помнит, где эта медклиника. Абсолютно не помню. Мы еще тут не были. Потому что я абсолютно не помню, где медклиника. Сейчас, секундочку. Кажется, нам все равно надо пойти в бар тут, перед тем, как мы пойдем в медклинику. Блять. Я и не помню, как проходить эту игру. Слишком слишком сложно. Потому что Forest Den это как раз то, что нам и надо. Это клуб, который мы искали, чтобы найти.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist.
Heads up!
Take cover! I've lost shield! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Enemies everywhere!
Enemy is everywhere!
Найс. Одолели твари.
Enemy is everywhere! Locked and loaded.
Лол. Чувака просто задавило.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Чувствуете логику, да? Не, ну в его словах есть логика. Турель!
I've lost shields. Enemies everywhere!
Черт!
Enemies everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker.
Спидранер, да.
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Skill to low. У меня есть время левелапнуться. Но у меня нет взлома. Правильно? Конечно же его нет. Так, вопрос, куда нам надо бежать? Да, we're good. Я не помню, куда надо бежать. Ладно. Я помню, что там было. Тут никуда больше не пойдешь, нужно в телепорт прыгать.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
Далее.
The deal's off.
Enemy sighted. Now it gets fun.
Ладно, возьму пистолет.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
Master's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Это музыка. Монкас.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began
Сам ты
hearing
ведро.
reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Нет, это этого не доказывает.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step
Это
closer to
ничего не
finding the
доказывает.
conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Кто это?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? Aquarian.
My name is Tali.
Тали Зора Нарая. Ничего, ты станешь вас Норманди.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так. Нам надо найти Гаруса еще. Лиару мы тут не найдем.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Patia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expense. Thank you for your time.
Спасибо за доверие. Все равно я сейчас этим заниматься не буду. Я занимаюсь поиском Гаруса. Гарус мне важнее. Где этот мудила сидит? Ну, тут все починили, все красиво. Как будто бы драки и не было. Президиум. Медклиник. Люблю эти стрелочки в будущем. Они сильно помогают.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor? How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Ладно, возьму. Отлично. Стоп, а где Гарус?
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
I'll be going
Goodbye, Commander.
Я не могу с ней говорить про Гаруса пока что. Какого хрена я потерялась? Опять. Где тут Гарус, ядрить его в корень? Неужели ты та самая, кого я так хотел?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel.
Божечки.
You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Ладно, шучу, это не она. Есть журналистка одна. Мы ее встретим попозже.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Что?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Спасибо.
I am so honored
Спасибо.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Да обращайся. Я люблю, когда мои фаны ко мне подходят, общаются со мной. Были бы такие РЛ еще. Но таких, увы, нет. Нет, вот фанаток это много. Меня же разорвут. Парочку можно. О, смотрите. Клуб живет своей жизнью. Привет, алкаш.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
А почему он не хочет со мной говорить? Тупой Харкин. Ты чё, что-то софтлокнул уже?
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
Ему насрать.
Go away. Let me drink it, please. Go
А, ну то есть я проебал этот квест. Заебись. А как его теперь найти? Окей. Тут я его не вижу. Ладно, он вроде бы должен к нам потом подойти. Кажется.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Ну ладно, мы соберем свою команду еще. Ну блин, в первой части так мало команды. Ну, то есть там что? Рекс, Тали, Лиара, Кайден и это последнее. Да. Ой, мы что-то не туда выбрались, куда надо. Мы на Нормандию вылезли. Кек. А вот во второй части, ну, компаньонов жопой жуй. Стандартные плюс. Ну, кстати, чате, как вы смотрите на то, что я в Суисайд миссии спасу всех, кроме жопастой шлюхи? Я не хочу ее спасать. Я хочу, чтобы она мне, как всегда, умерла.
Talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Как вы на это смотрите? Конечно, рано спрашивать, но вдруг есть какое-то мнение. Так, куда нам надо? Нам надо... Цитадель Таувер. Репортерша разве не тут должна где-то быть? Это слева. Нахеревшая репортерша. Или я путаю. Во второй части я точно знаю, где она. В первой части я что-то... Или мы тут ее сейчас не найдем, а мы потом ее, когда в следующий раз на Цитадель придем, можем найти. Моя память меня подводит. Стоп, какой нахуй пресидиум? Бля, я не в ту сторону побежал. Что-то я туплю. Бывает, кстати. Здорово, мистер Нободи. Ну блин, 2019 хороший год. It's like a fine wine.
underestimate my power.
Спасибо за хост ВК.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are
Это
powerful
proof.
Athari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
Solid proofs.
Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
50 тысяч лет назад.
Found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Send your fleet in!
Cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Спектр! Я хочу быть спектром.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Yeah. Первый человеческий спектр. Командер Шепард.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of
Проходи.
galactic peace,
Хорошая
both
трилогия.
our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Кто стал спектром, а? Кто, блин?
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you.
Спектр бонус. Ну, извините, мне надо отойти в туалет на 2 минутки. Сейчас вернусь. А мы тут... Мы стали спектром. Где покчампы в чате? Я не понял. Я, конечно, понимаю, что это сюжетный скрипт. Но спектр